Shalom, shalom, Akim. Before I begin, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory unto YAHAWAH, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Kakurash. All right, double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations unto the elect. Okay, today's lesson is going to be based off. Is going to be based off this this upcoming, Passover. Well, really, it's not going to be based off it, but it's inspired by it. Okay, and in the sense of Yahushua had to go through many hardships. Okay, Yahushua had to go through many hardships. Yahushua had to endure the most severe, painful death that you could imagine. All right, three hours of excruciating pain. Okay, 3 hours of immensely excruciating, pain. All right, 3 whole hours of it. That's not a light sentence. That's not a light price to pay that Yahushua paid for us. Okay, and I say all that to say that our path to the kingdom, okay, our path to glory, our path to be with Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, okay, our path to have that crown is not going to be any easier. Oh well, we're not going to be, because Yahushai, his sacrifice was, you know, for the whole nation of Israel, so he had to pay a hefty price. Okay, and we're gonna have to pay a hefty price as well. Not saying that we're gonna be uh, crucified the same way how Shai was, okay, but we are gonna endure our hardships, okay. And part of enduring your hardships, okay, you're gonna be you know you're gonna be tested, okay. We're gonna be tested. So real quick, this is the book of um, Acts chapter 14 and verse 22, where they strengthened the believers. They encouraged them to continue in the faith, reminding them that we must suffer many hardships to enter the kingdom of our power. Okay, Yahawashi Yahushai's kingdom. His kingdom is what we're trying to enter through. And through many hardships are we going to enter through it. Okay, so this path isn't just you call yourself an Israelite, you call upon the names a couple times and you're good to go. No. Okay, this path requires faith. This path requires, this path is a path of blood. This path is one of those you know, of really working for it. All right, you can't expect to be you know, called upon one of the greatest, to be there, to be an heir of Yahweh's kingdom, to walk around like a act like a spectacle, okay, and not endure any hardships. All right, that is nowhere near the as easy as it's gonna get. It's gonna be hard. Okay, there's gonna be times where you don't want to do certain things. Okay, there's gonna be times where you just want to rest. There's gonna be times where you're asking yourself, why the fuck am I going through this? There's gonna be times where you feel as if you're not growing. Okay, and the Lord is just testing you to see how you're gonna bounce back. Okay, is He gonna ask me for more? Is He gonna ask me to boost him up, or is he content like this? Okay, is my servant truly a servant? Can he really uh, survive what I'm about to put him through? Does he really have the faith to keep going? That's what Yahweh Shai wants to. That's what Yahweh Shim Yahweh Shai wants to find out. Is he really a servant of mine? Okay, and the only way we can prove to him is by going through these hardships and coming out of the other end in one piece. Okay, All right. So, I'm gonna read it again. This is the book of Acts 14 and verse 22, where they strengthen the believers. They encourage them to continue in the faith. Okay, so you have brothers who encourage you to continue in the faith. Okay, this Passover is something that we can use to help us continue in this faith. All right, this Passover isn't isn't a isn't a time to really celebrate and really how do I say, celebrate. Okay, you're not gonna eat fucking cake. You're not gonna be laughing, and no, this is the time to pay respect to Yahawashi's sacrifice. Okay, this is a time to pay respect to to uh to Yahweh Shimi Yahawashi, which really we do it every day, but now it's a time more than ever. So you gotta pray, fast, okay, ask for forgiveness. All right, if you're not too big on words in Hebrew, okay, practice prayers in Hebrew. Okay, that shows your diligence. I myself don't know the Hebrew alphabet like the back of my hand. I can't, I'm not the most fluent in it, but by practicing every day, I got a couple prayers under my belt. You know, I got a couple prayers under my belt, but that's by practicing. And really, it's not even of me; it's of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, so the water for that. You know, but it says, it says, remind them that we must suffer many hardships to enter the kingdom of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So you had to suffer many hardships. Okay, this ain't just one. This ain't just a one-time thing. This ain't just something that like I said, this ain't just something that you just do one time. Okay, this ain't just something that you can just be in it for a year and that year will suffice for your whole you know for your whole hardship. Okay, you can't just go through one really bad thing and then think that's all you're gonna go through. You know, it's gonna be constant hardships. It's gonna be constant fighting. It's gonna be constant enduring. Okay, when you put gold in the fire, when you put gold in the fire to test its purity, you're not gonna just put it in for a couple seconds and take it out. You're gonna wait for it to fully do its thing so that you can prove it that it's purified. Okay, that's why the scriptures say the furnace of the adversary, or roughly paraphrasing. So now I want to get to the book of Matthew, chapter 7. And it's lucky if my voice sounds shaky. It's pretty cold out, but you gotta do what you gotta do for the Lord, man. Okay, so this is the book of Matthew 7 and verse. I'll start at verse 12. Wherefore all things whatsoever ye would that men should do to you, do ye even to them. For this is the law of the prophets. Enter ye in at the straight gate. Okay, and this word straight doesn't mean um doesn't mean doesn't mean an actual straight, you know, as in like a line straight. No, the word straight here is not spelled the same way. This word means to endure a bad situation. Okay, a bad. Okay, a straight means hard, difficult. Okay, so when you're entering into the straight gate, you're entering into this difficult path to enter the kingdom of Yahweh Shai. It says, "Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction." Right. So the way, the path to destruction, the path to be a two-thirds is very easy. A path to be a two-thirds. Think about it. Jake. You look around and Jake is naturally just a two-third. You know, Jake is naturally a two-third. All right. Okay, Jake is naturally a two-third. They don't want to repent. They don't try to repent. Okay, because really it's a lack of effort. And this truth is all about putting in the best effort you can possibly put. This truth ain't about just fucking messing around and doing nothing. This truth is about enduring hardships. Okay, the truth is about entering into that straight gate, a difficult path. All right. It says, "Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thread, because straight is the gate." Right? Why are there so many people going through through the easy path? Okay, because straight is the gate. Okay, because it's hard to enter into the gate that Yahawashi entered. And that's the exact same gate we have to enter through. That's the exact same gate we have to put ourselves through in order to grow. You know, we have to put ourselves into that straight gate, that difficult path. Okay, right now people are doing whatever the hell they want to do. Okay, and for what? What is their reward? The reward is death. Okay, because they want to live in sin, they want to indulge in sin. But you're different. Okay, the Lord. You think about this. YAHAWASHI chose you to hear this calling and to go as far as you are into this truth. Don't let it go to waste. Don't let it go to waste. Don't let YAHAWASHI regret that decision, which really is all ultimately, uh, it's all the Lord's writing. Okay, the Lord knows exactly who's gonna get it. The Lord knows exactly what time is gonna come. Okay, but this requires faith because we don't know. We don't know if we are of the elect. We can just pray. We can just hope. We don't even, we don't even, we've never seen the Lord, you know. So the amount of faith that is required to believe into a power, this heavenly power, it has to be given unto you, and that's where the faith comes from. Because you're like, how do I didn't give myself this? How do I believe in it? You didn't give yourself this. That's why sometimes I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone. I'm like, damn, I just watched this many videos, or the Lord just allowed me to grow this much more. Little nuggets of wisdom that other I can be giving you. That's the Lord allowing you to grow even more. So, you know, it says, because straight is the gate and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. Yeah, because there's not gonna be many people who are willing to go through that gate. There's not gonna be many people who want to enter that gate, who want to get that reward because of how hard it is to even start the path of getting to that reward. You know, but I'm not gonna beat the dead horse. All right, I didn't intend for this lesson to be too long. Lord willing was edifying, Lord willing was uplifting. Okay, Lord willing, and encouraged you, Akim, to really step it up. So with that, I want to say shalom.